morning, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. We got a couple things to talk about today. First of all, we're going to talk about our Pride Word of the Week initiative. Did you just want to show the video, or did you want to say something first, Ms. Lindsay?
We can just show the video.
Okay, so you have to pay attention closely because this is from Thailand, so they speak Thai language now. So I'll let you take a minute to think about that story and what. Do you have any questions about it? One thing you might wonder about is why does a little girl need money to go to school? That doesn't sound right.
Because in Thailand you need money.
We have to talk to
Hey.
Or you might just have something that you want to say. But the message, or what do you think the message is? If you don't want to talk, you just pass it.
Life insurance.
She had no clothes. She had dirty clothes. Basically, they wasn't clean. So that's why she needed money to go. She needed new clothes.
I think it demonstrated that he had to do it over and over and over and over again before he saw a difference. A lot of times if we just do one good thing, we don't see that we made a difference. But he kept doing it even though people were kind of grimacing at him and thinking what a waste of his time and what a waste of his money. But he kept going and kept trying and working at it.
Well, his perseverance was just like the plant. The plant was dying, and it was sitting over where it wasn't getting any water. But when he put it up under the water, what happened to the plant? The plant began to bloom, and he began to see light. It's just like the future. If you keep a little bit of water keeps dripping on it, sooner or later it takes it in, and when it took it in and absorbed it, what happened? It started to produce a beautiful plant, just like you.
So I saw it like looking from initiative perspective. So each day he had the opportunity to do something, and it was, kind of like the definition of first step every day. And then everybody watching him, towards the end, you saw the lady with the cart. She then did something nice for somebody else. So his first step, and he kept doing it, then caused somebody else to take their first step, which may cause somebody else to take another first step, and it just kind of spreads that way. I mean, we can spread negativity, or we can spread positive things. And every day to make positive changes.
That was super cool because when the kid was in dirty clothes, dirty clothes, and then in clean clothes and going to school for education. Which is impressive how $200 Chinese dollars can get a kid education there. Usually it's a lot, and Chinese class is actually way less than US dollars. I'm just guessing.
Well, one thing that you probably don't know is in this country, we guarantee everybody a free public education, but that's not true in every country in the world. In some countries, kids don't get free education. They have to pay to go to school. And so if you're poor, you may not have enough money to be able to afford a school, or you may not be able to afford a good school. So there are places in the world where kids don't, and you may think of it like, wow, what a great idea, I don't have to go to school, but then you miss out on stuff. So yeah, you can fill somebody's, we talked about this before, you can fill somebody's bucket up, or you can take dips out of their bucket. You can call them names, or you can say nice things. Those are all choices. And like the guy walking down the street, the water's pouring on him, and he's like, he can get mad and start kicking stuff, and like, well, it's water is this, it's getting all over me. But what he chose to do is just move the plant over. So, make lots of choices. Every day, every minute, you make choices. So, do you want to have the picture up there now? Okay.
Yeah, if you want to do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Let me find it here. I might have to talk a minute because I forgot I had to restart the computer, so I gotta find it again.
So this guy, his name is Mo Stegall. I was going to talk about him earlier in the week, but his quote's been up there all week. He, like the other guy in the video, has made some choices. The other one I know you guys, the video you saw was, like they talked about life insurance. I mean, there are still people out there in the world that do those things. This being a real life human being who does this. So his quote, if you don't go after what you want, you could spend your entire life settling for what you get, for what people give you and kind of what you get. 10 years ago, he was homeless, living on the streets, had nothing, and had a rough life, and lost his mother to AIDS. Kind of rough life growing up too. I want you guys, if you have a chance, to read about him. He's really interesting. Some things that he's done with his life since kind of going after what he wants and changing his life. He now is a global humanitarian. He does speaking engagements for people. He works on empowering youth. He's also a activist for the HIV/AIDS campaigns. He's traveled the world doing speaking engagements for people and working to provide for people who are less fortunate. So he's done a lot of good things with his life, and has taken the initiative. He could have gone down a lot of different paths. I just think it'd be interesting if you guys, wanted to learn a little bit about him and see how he got where he did. Maybe some of the steps he had to take to get where he is now. If you want to kind of do that, be able to come and tell me some other facts about him, some things that you've learned, maybe other initiatives that he's taken. There would be money in that for you. Okay, so, but just, I wanted you guys to see a face and someone who's taken some initiative in his life and done a lot of different things, even from when he had nothing. So, okay.
Thank you. Okay, I decided I'm going to read a book today. It's called The Salamander Room. Salamander Room by Ann Mazer, illustrated by Steve Johnson and Lou Fancer. Brian found a salamander